laptop, your iPad, your smartphone, wherever you can download the internet, you'll be able to find us and watch us on thewileygruntshow.com. That's thewileygruntshow.com. And you can watch us and listen to us, or you can call in on that number and put your access code in. And we want to say to you folks, this is what we call boots on the ground and prayer in the air. Paula and Wiley and others are going to have boots on the ground.
Yes.
You have heard her talking about walking those boots from one place to another. We'll be boots on the ground. And we would encourage you, if you live anywhere close to Phoenix, or you can be in Phoenix, to come and join us. And so Paula's going to give her website, and you can find out more information. But that phone number and access code is what you need, or go to thewileygruntshow.com, and we want you to be boots on the ground, or prayer in the air. And I like what Paula said in reference to praying for every state.
Roll, baby, roll it all. I get this picture real close over here.
That's
Thank you.
right. That's right. Mwah. Yeah, we're gonna put that one all over Facebook. I'm just kidding.
My name is Paula Flowe, and I am an advocate for having U.S. citizens under 18 years old protected by the U.S. Constitution. Because as we all know, our rights, they want to take away our Constitution, but it is the protector of God-given rights that our founding fathers left for us in our hands to be good shepherds of for not only ourselves as adults, but for our children and our children's children. And the organization that I began in 2006 is called The Hitting Stops Here, and our website is thehittingstopshere.com. Teachers can still take the wooden board, same one that was used on the slave plantations, to strike school children for deemed infractions. And it is happening where it remains is in our poor, low-income school districts in this nation. And they're tucked away. And the average American, if you said, did you know that 19 U.S. states still allow teachers to strike kids with wooden boards, the average person is going to say, no, that has to be over, that's been over. But it's alive and well in these states. The primary states are Texas and Mississippi, Alabama, but it's also still legal in Idaho, Wyoming, Kansas, and I'm in Arizona where it's legal. And already has a bill for banning this practice, which their media is failing to inform the Arizona residents here. The constituents have no idea, unless you live in one of the low-income parts of Arizona, you don't know that it is legal for a teacher to take a wooden board and strike a kid on their buttocks, whenever, however, wherever. And so the bill is Arizona Senate Bill 1361. It's called School Corporal Punishment Prohibition, and we want to get that bill through. Our organization, again, The Hitting Stops Here, supported having the bill in school beatings in the state of Ohio in 2009 and in the state of New Mexico in 2011, and now we want to get this one down. And we also have a bill in Congress called Ending Corporal Punishment in Schools Act, H.R. 3027, that would ban it in all 19 states. But again, our mainstream media is failing to alert America that this is going on, let alone that there is a bill. So in addition to that topic, since we're having CPS, Child Protective Services, exposed. It is a criminal ring. It is it's an invalid organization. It kidnaps children. It tortures them. It murders them. And there is no prosecution against any of this criminal behavior. And so on January 16th and 17th, Our group, the campaign is called Arizona Operation Let My People Go, and we nicknamed it AZOP. So AZOP will be leading this event at the Renaissance Hotel downtown Phoenix, and it's going to go from 3 p.m. till 9 p.m. And we chose Arizona because Arizona is the nation's capital for CPS kidnappings. As a matter of fact, we've learned that if social workers don't pick up a minimum of 35 kids a day in this state, they are fired. So we want that exposed. We want it ended. There's more than 750,000 children picked up a year, and they can account for only 50,000 of them. So we are having this event. It's going to be on Friday. Thursday is the march. And Friday is going to be the indoor event at the downtown. We will have it televised on the 16th, where we're going to be marching from the CPS office downtown Phoenix to Sheriff Joe Arpaio's office, because he's very aware of this and he ignores all of our attempts to gain justice for the children here. And I actually became a television producer just to get this type of information on television, since our mainstream media is failing to do so. And I want to invite everybody listening, all of your listeners, Pastor Wiley, who have a story regarding maybe a time that there was a school beating going on now, or even in their past, to help people understand it doesn't go away. The humiliation and degradation of that in school doesn't go away. If people want to send their stories to us, we are going to have an open mic session during the last 2 hours, and I will be able to read stories. If somebody has a CPS story, I have a young lady who's going to be coming. She's a beautiful woman, has 4 children, single mom. They just came in and swooped all 4 out of her home, with or without the proper name, just a story if they like. And I'd like to tell people how they could contact us if they're interested in doing so. Our website again is www.thehittingstopshere.com. And when you go there, if you look in the left column, you will see a Facebook link. And when you click on Facebook and it opens up, at the top there is a description domain. And at the top is the link that you could click on, and it will open up. You can see the invitation to this event, the time and the address and the subject matter. If you look at pages 14, 15, 16, and 17, there are ways that you can help. The information there is all about how to help expose this issue so that America could be a safe and fun place again for raising children. Right now, our government has it that funded employees that can walk in and just take your child, and that be it. And I do want to mention that this event is a dedication to former Georgia Senator Nancy Schaefer's. And I'm afraid I'll forget this one little thing too. I want your listeners to know we're going to have there who's going to tell you 5 things you can do to prevent them from taking your children if you haven't been a victim yet, as well as 5 things that you could do to get them back. Pastor Wiley, I want to just thank you for giving me this opportunity to share this with your listeners. And